Well, I currently work on The One, 98.1 The One. That is one of the stations of choice at the CBC, the Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation. And I work at 5 till 9, technically, on a Sunday morning. I call it the Digital Breakfast Show, as it's early in the morning. The regular morning time is Fun Factory with DJ Timeless. Shout out Timeless. He does a lot of hard work, and it's been a lot of fun so far. Still learning the ropes. I'm glad I got the opportunity to actually get back into doing radio and DJing. It's been a learning experience, learning from a lot of guys there, because there's a lot of talent there. You know, Indian and Chris Gill, I really enjoy their segments. The call-in segments that they do when they're giving away prizes are hilarious. Mark's Auto Space half hour is sorry, 2 half hours is just amazing. Like that is just, I can't even put words to describe what I was like. They're smooth, like holding those sessions. They're really funny guy. A lot of things to say. DJ Ross, yeah, Skills as well. Skills is the boss. The whole team is really cool, man. I think it was mentioned in the radio department because I do a lot of voiceover work already, and doing production work in CBC kind of overlapped in terms of just having conversations with people. I had 1 or 2 conversations with Admiral. Admiral said he was interested in trying to push the idea of getting me a chance to do the work, so thanks to him for actually giving me the push. And Pearson Boyne also was right. He came to me and asked me about it. Kashi was a part of that, and I know Kashi for so long, so I was really grateful for it. And I got a lot of experience underneath guys like Timeless. Timeless was there in terms of trying to push me too, because he was there when I was trying to come on at first, and yeah, everybody was really supportive. Like the team is like super supportive. It's a family. Joanne Seeley, she was really, really good in terms of helping me to understand what I was supposed to be doing, and still learning a lot, still trying to figure some things out, and you know, making a couple of rookie mistakes here and there. But you know, I'm glad I got the opportunity. I just decided to take it head on, full force, you know, because I love radio, I love music, and I love DJing. Boy, I like the unbeaten path a little bit. I like how mainstream music meets back with non-traditional and underground. I like Bajan music because I believe that Barbadian artists need to be heard as well. And I think a lot of Barbadian music fits very well in terms of mainstream sound, in terms of top 40 sound. And you know, it's important that we kind of fuse those sounds together. People need to be able to hear themselves, 1. And 2, like for me, I feel as though there's so much different avenues out there that don't get a chance to be heard regularly. We don't get to hear every aspect of music. So I think that trying to find unique sounds that catch people's attention, something that's a little bit different than what they hear normally, is a great way to go. You can still play mainstream, you can still play top 40, you can still play Billboard, you can still play what's trending, but I feel as though there's so much music out there that leaving out those corners, leaving out those things that people hear on their own time, like, does them a disservice. Because music is everything for everybody. It's several things for several people. It's your workout music. It's the way you get ready on a morning. It is when you drive down to school and you're dropping off your kids. When you head into work, you know, it's coming back from work. It's from when you head into a party, when you're pre-gaming with your friends. And there's so many songs out there that everybody loves that I think that a lot of people should get a chance to hear, you know, what they love more often. So my stamp, trying to be as unique as possible. You're gonna hear some stuff that you probably don't hear normally, and I'm gonna take some risks here and there, but I'm still gonna be playing mainstream, playing hits, because we're hit music. Look, art is subjective, and if somebody doesn't feel as though the music is a hit, that's on them. You know, like quantifying what a hit record is a strange place to be at. Like, music is not just here to be a hit for the mass amount of people. you can corner 30,000 people and it be a hit. Like 30,000 people can like a song and that's a hit. Because those 30,000 people support that artist. They want to hear that music from that person. They feel moved by this song. Like, if we're only interested in what everybody wants all of the time, then we're all just moving in the same direction and we're not being different. We're not being individuals and we're not being unique. And it's difficult to quantify what a hit is simply by just looking at saying, all right, well, only a couple of people know this, we're not going to play it. I don't know, I think that the argument is ridiculous, like, because people grow to like music over time too. One of the things that happens, and I know that argument sprung up over Crop Over especially, because the time span for which you have to get comfortable with that music is too short. I can't get to know every single song in 2 weeks. Plus, here's the thing. If you don't play the music, then how can it become a hit? If the only way we're going to quantify hits is if the internet is crowning king, then what is the job of radio if not to develop taste for people? If we're not supposed to influence listeners into finding new choices that they haven't made before, then why are we here? Like, we're just following people all the time. We have to be able to introduce sounds, and if people take to it, they take to it. Give them the chance to find out what it is that's out there. Give people the option. Do Bajan make hit music? Yes, we do. We make tons of hit music. A lot of people love the Bajan music, especially. There's a large community of people that are in the artistic community that don't feel as though they get their music played. So hearing their music alongside hit music is really important for them. Hearing music that they vibe out to normally that they think deserves to be on air is cool with them. And it's not just me playing the songs, it's just 98 does a good job of playing local music. We make a big push on CBC to try to push local music because it's our job. We're interested in trying to push these artists. We want people to know that you can hear local content on radio. So people have very much enjoyed hearing a lot of unbeaten path music alongside mainstream. You know, like one of my pet music genres is hip hop. A lot of people know that. I love hip hop music. So if they hear a Wu-Tang song, they'll be surprised because they're like, oh my gosh, like a Wu-Tang song. I haven't heard a Wu-Tang song on radio in like forever. And it's good that people feel comfortable that, you know, you can hear music that they haven't heard normally on radio alongside hit songs. So the response has been cool. People have been seeming to have fun waking up to these songs and the music and the vibe. And so far it's been cool. Just a nice laid back session. Everybody's like very supportive and glad to hear more local content, especially. Well, you can get your music to me by finding me on Facebook at Daveny Ellis. You can email me at Daveny_Ellis@hotmail.com. Yeah, I still have a Hotmail account. I know, that's crazy. But our normal procedure for getting music into the system is to contact our station managers. Right now, 98's station manager is DJ Kashi. You can contact him and try to make sure that he can set you up and find out how to get your music into the system, because they have to make sure the music's okay. They have to make sure the music is good. And best bet, I would like to tell people, have clean music, please. Have clean music. Clean your music and then send it, please. We want to get people to get their music into the system. And we're trying to get more and more. Like, you know, there's music breaks like so fast, and especially because more people are pushing towards the internet first, they forget that radio has a big part in market share. And we get left out sometimes. So don't forget to push the radio. Don't forget to send your music to radio. Please do it. Yo, this is DJ Mainframe with GineOn.